Are 1982 and 1983 dated quarters worth a bunch of money? I get that question a lot, and I also have people walk in the door with, I've got a roll of 83 quarters or 82 quarters. I heard they're really valuable. And I see a lot of videos explaining how valuable these coins are. Well, we're going to cover that. We're going to go over some facts. So stay tuned. The 1982 and 83 quarters do have a little bit of a premium, even when they're circulated a little bit. The reason for that, there was no mint sets issued officially by the U.S. Mint. You could get these in souvenir sets or from dealers who made them up, but you had to pull these from circulation. So naturally, these coins would, be circulated. They would become scarce, but the mintages aren't really rare. I mean, 500 million, 931,000. There's plenty of them out there. It's just a lot of them are hoarded. But one of the things about this is that since they were hoarded and put away, and people think they're really valuable, so they're keep them in rolls, there's a chance of finding some really high-grade examples, or at least there could be more of a chance, let's put it that way. And that has been the case. There's a lot of them that have sold for a lot. So let's put it this way. You have the 82 plain, and you have the 82D with the mintages, like I said, 480 million. Then you got the 83 plain. Now, like I said, if you want a complete mint set, you have to get all four of these. You have to get the P and the D, and then here's the Denver. Now, typically, Denver D-mint mark coins tend to be a little more valuable. They're more difficult to find in the higher grade. So what we're going to do, we're going to look over here at the 1982, and we actually have 182 Philadelphia with the P. Grade is Mint State 68, sold for $10,200. Then you have another one that's 67 plus, that sold for $1,920. So if you have one in a high grade, this one here is special. Probably the only one ever graded that high. If you go over to, and it's an 82 plain, if you go over to PCGS Coin Facts, and you come down here and you want to look at 68, there's only one graded 68. So that's really going to be difficult to get, and it has to be in a holder. We got holders here. You can see what I'm talking about when I say holder. It has to be encapsulated by PCGS to have this value right here. There's no guarantee that you're going to find a coin like that. Now, if we come over to 83, then we look at also sold for, and this was in 2019, $276. The P mint mark, it's actually Mint State 67. Then you come over to a little bit later, and you had a 67 here, and it was actually sold for $1,320. Don't know whether the values come down because of 67 pluses. A lot of times that can happen. But anyways, as you can see, they do have some value if they're circulated, but for the most part, they're worth minimal value. You can usually put together a complete P&D mint set with all of the quarters, the halves and complete, for about $35. So that's a little bit more than usual because the U.S. Mint didn't release them. But these coins are not valuable unless they're actually graded like this. So let's say you don't have graded coins, or you don't have high-grade coins, but you might have one of these mint sets, or you might have one of these quarters or a roll or whatever. What we want to do when you come over here to eBay sold auctions, and you can see this is a proof set. Okay, it sold for $4. But the mint set itself, Philadelphia Mint, the souvenir uncirculated set, $34.66. So as you come down through here, you can see the D is worth a little bit more, $59.95. So if you can put together these sets, they're worth a little bit. I've had these before, and I've sold them before. They do pretty well. Typically, if you can find these coins uncirculated, you can make a little bit of money on them, by putting them together. These are packaged up, though. These are, some of these are souvenir sets. Some of these are packaged up by the, maybe like a dealer or whatever. They're kind of professionally done. They look pretty good. I've had them before, like I said, and they sold them back then. You can go over here, and you always click this sold over here, right here, under show only sold items. I'm going to click that. And as you can see, how much they sell for. Now, a quarter in itself, let's just put down a quarter and see how much they're selling for by themselves. And we want Mint State, so we're looking at a quarter someone found in circulation, probably 99 cents, $1.29 shipping. That's Those are proofs. We're not talking about the proofs. We're talking about, and this is the difference. You can see here, this is DCAM. These are proofs. This is business strike. So this one sold for $2 with $2.69 shipping. So basically, if you have a roll of them, you get $2 a piece out of them. That's $80 a roll. So it's not that they're extremely expensive. We can put in quarter roll, but they do have a little bit of a premium on them when they're not graded even. So there you have it. Here's $165 for a roll of 1982 Washington quarters uncirculated. And then here's another roll up here of 40 quarters circulated, sold for $13. So it's not much over face value. But, this is what you're looking at. So thanks for watching my latest video, and please subscribe to my channel and have a great day.